What is the power of music? Music moves us, engages us, it lifts us up. For some children in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, music might just be the force that changes their lives. Like so many other post-industrial cities in the United States, Pittsfield is a city fallen on hard times. Thousands of lost jobs in the once thriving GE plant, few opportunities, a city that could have focused on despair. But this place chose to be different. It wasn't easy, but thanks to the coordinated efforts of the entire community, Pittsfield was able to stem the downward spiral. Instead of marching to the beat of a funeral dirge, the people here in Pittsfield decided to try a whole new tune. In an elementary school in one of the hard-hit neighborhoods of Pittsfield, a group of forward-looking citizens from the highly respected Berkshire Children and Families organization decided to establish a new and most unusual program called Kids for Harmony. And a new era was born.
My name is Liliana Gonzalez, and I play the viola.
I'm Layla Paredes, and I play violin.
My name is Hannah Beckington, and I play the viola.
In this bold enterprise, the Morningside Elementary School opens its doors every weekday afternoon, after school, to any child that wishes to enter and participate. And each child who does enter is welcomed at no cost and started on an educational program learning a stringed orchestral instrument, the violin, the viola, or the cello, all downsized to fit their smaller hand.
I like that I get to explore different instruments that I didn't know how to play.
I like being challenged.
And every time I feel down, my instrument makes me feel happy.
This amazing program originated over 30 years ago in Venezuela, where Dr. Jose Antonio Abreu went into the most downtrodden barrios and brought the children and their parents into this strange new world with a success that has startled educators and civic administrators all over the world. In fact, the much admired and venerated conductor of the Los Angeles Philharmonic, Gustavo Dudamel himself, is a product of this amazing program called El Sistema around the world. The basic idea of El Sistema is that in learning an orchestral instrument, the child becomes part of an organization, an orchestra, whose only objective is working together to produce something truly beautiful. And from this, as they gain skill and trust in their teachers and fellow performers, the child begins to acquire a true sense of self-confidence and at the same time, a true respect for others.
I'm so happy for them. I'm proud of them. They enjoy it, and it's so cute because they can pick up on the notes, and they can even tell you what notes they're playing when we listen to classical music outside of school, just so that they love it. They really do.
I'm proud. I feel proud about it because I've come all this way.
9-year-old she was actually, when she was in first grade, she was doing okay, and then she joined the program. She joined the program, and she's been doing very well in school. Her grades have went up, and she's, like I said, she's learning other instruments as well. But grade-wise and like opening her mind, I think it does help out a lot, the music.
Well, how does El Sistema work? From the very outset, the focus for each participant is on actually learning to play an instrument, where to put their hands, how to hold the bow, how the instrument works, and then to take pride in the production of sound. It might not be beautiful at first, but it is their sound and nobody else's. and so they begin to become aware of their ability to do something all by themselves. Students come 5 days a week and work hard for 2 hours each day. It's very intense, but done with joy and affection. The children eagerly look forward to each new day, and, as word has spread about the program, a new problem has arisen as more children want to participate than the present staff has the resources to handle.
We've seen children gain discipline, an ability to focus, to concentrate on the music, and to feel an enormous sense of pride in what they're doing, pride and joy.
It means that I can have courage when I'm on stage.
I would love to have more teachers, and I would love to have more, not just string instruments, but we're starting to get into wind and brass instruments as well, because our ultimate goal is to build a Pittsfield youth orchestra, a full orchestra.
I would tell them that whatever instrument you play, I'll still be your friend. And if you're still shy, I'll always show you around.
The small El Sistema program in Pittsfield has been growing, both in numbers and in the increasing skills of the participants. And in the spring of 2013, its significance reached international proportions as the children were treated to a visit by one of the profesores from the original El Sistema program in Venezuela, Francisco Diaz, one of that country's leading violinists, who actually was a teacher of the famed conductor Gustavo Dudamel. Professore Diaz shared his knowledge and energy and brought the Pittsfield children to a whole new level of understanding. What was happening here in the mountains was now beginning to echo across the globe. What is the power of music? Music moves us, engages us, it lifts us up. Can music have the power to change a community? The people in this city believe it can. We invite you to join them with your support.